The music industry is a fickle beast. For every artist who achieves enduring fame, countless others experience a fleeting moment in the sun, a single song that captures the cultural zeitgeist before fading into obscurity. These one-hit wonders often leave an indelible mark on pop culture, yet their creators struggle to replicate that success. This phenomenon isn't new. Every decade has its share of artists who skyrocketed to fame with one anthem, only to vanish as quickly as they arrived. Whether due to creative burnout, industry pressures, or sheer bad luck, their stories are a testament to the challenges of sustaining relevance in an ever-changing landscape. Below, we explore 14 bands that became household names overnight, and just as quickly disappeared from the spotlight. Dexys Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen, 1982. Hailing from Birmingham, England, Dexys Midnight Runners blended soul, folk, and punk into a unique sound. Fronted by the enigmatic Kevin Rowland, the band's name referenced Dexedrine, a stimulant popular in the mod scene. Come On Eileen top charts globally in 1982, fueled by its infectious fiddle riff, accordion melodies, and Rowland's impassioned vocals. The song's music video, featuring the band in patched overalls, became iconic. Internal conflicts and Rowland's perfectionism led to lineup changes. Their 1985 follow-up, Don't Stand Me Down, was a commercial flop, criticized for its lack of immediacy. Dexys reunited sporadically, releasing albums to critical acclaim but little mainstream attention. Rowland remains a cult figure, revered for his uncompromising artistry. Take On Me, 1985. Norwegian synth-pop trio a-ha burst onto the scene with their debut single, Take On Me, which combined Morten Harkett's soaring vocals with groundbreaking animation in its music video. The song reached #1 in 27 countries, its video winning 6 MTV VMAs. Despite later hits in Europe, The Sun Always Shines on TV, the US labeled them one-hit wonders. Creative tensions and Harkett's solo pursuits led to a 1994 split. They reunited in the 2000s but never reclaimed US fame. Enjoys enduring popularity in Europe, with later albums exploring darker, mature themes. Baha Men, Who Let the Dogs Out, 2000. This Bahamian group had been active since the 1970s but struck gold with Who Let the Dogs Out, a party anthem adopted by sports teams worldwide. The song won a Grammy and became a cultural staple, though its origins, written by Trinidadian artist Anselm Douglas, sparked controversy. Follow-up albums failed to chart. The novelty of their hit overshadowed attempts to diversify their sound. Baha Men still perform locally, but their name remains synonymous with the early 2000s novelty track craze. Chumbawamba, Tub Thumping, 1997. British and narco-punk collective Chumbawamba spent 18 years underground before Tub Thumping improbably cracked the US top 10. The raucous anthem, with its I Get Knocked Down chorus, became a sports stadium staple. Critics dismissed it as sellout pop, unaware of the band's radical politics. Chumbawamba rejected mainstream fame, returning to political music. Subsequent albums were ignored by pop audiences. The band disbanded in 2012, leaving behind a legacy of activism and one unforgettable party song. Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky, 1970. Greenbaum, a folk singer, penned this gospel-infused rock track despite being Jewish. Its fuzz guitar riff and hand claps made it irresistible. The song peaked at #3 in the US and became a counterculture anthem. Greenbaum's follow-ups flopped, and he retired from music to farm organic strawberries. Spirit in the Sky remains a classic, featured in films like Guardians of the Galaxy. The Knack, My Sharona, 1979. LA power pop band The Knack rode the new wave with My Sharona, a riff-driven ode to a teenage crush. The song spent 6 weeks at #1, but media backlash dubbed them Nook the Knack due to overexposure. Their sophomore album, But the Little Girls Understand, bombed. Lineup changes and dwindling interest led to their 1982 breakup. My Sharona resurged in the 90s via reality bites, but the Knack's reunion tours never recaptured magic. The Vapors, Turning Japanese, 1980. British new wave band The Vapors scored a hit with Turning Japanese, often misinterpreted as a racial stereotype. The band insists it's about self-pleasure. The song's catchy hook and quirky video made it an MTV favorite. Internal strife and label disputes led to their 1981 breakup. The song endures as a retro staple, though the band's later reunion garnered little attention. Soft Cell, Tainted Love, 1981. British duo Soft Cell transformed Gloria Jones' 1964 soul track into a synth-pop masterpiece. Tainted Love spent 43 weeks on the Billboard chart, a record at the time. Drug addiction and creative differences split the duo by 1984. Singer Mark Almond pursued a solo career. The song's influence persists, covered by acts like Marilyn Manson. Fountains of Wayne, Stacy's Mom, 2003. Known for witty lyrics, Fountains of Wayne struck gold with his power pop ode to a suburban crush. Stacy's Mom peaked at number 21 but became a viral video sensation. Despite critical acclaim, subsequent albums underperformed. The band dissolved in 2013. Members found success as songwriters. Adam Schlesinger died in 2020, penned music for Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Los Del Rio, Macarena, 1996. Spanish duo Los Del Rio's flamenco pop ditty became a global dance craze. Macarena topped charts in 14 countries, with a dance routine immortalized at weddings. Attempts to replicate the hit failed. The duo became synonymous with 90s kitsch. The song remains a nostalgic novelty, though the duo retired in the 2000s. Harvey Danger, Flagpole Sitta, 1997. Seattle alt-rockers Harvey Danger channeled post-grunge angst into this sardonic anthem. Featured in American Pie, the song epitomized late 90s alt-rock. Later albums gained cult followings, but no mainstream traction. The band split in 2009. Flagpole Sitta resurfaces in memes and TV shows, a relic of Gen X irony. New Radicals, You Get What You Give, 1998. Greg Alexander's New Radicals blended rock and soul into this hopeful anthem. The song's anti-establishment lyrics, fashion shoots with Beck and Hansen, resonated with Gen Y. Alexander disbanded the group in 1999, citing disillusionment with fame. He later wrote hits for others, Murder on the Dance Floor. The song remains a 90s touchstone, though Alexander shuns the spotlight. Nena, 99 Luftballons, 1983. German band Nena's anti-war ballad became a Cold War anthem. The English version, 99 Red Balloons, charted lower. The song's pulsating synths and haunting lyrics struck a chord globally. Nena continued success in Germany, but faded elsewhere. The song's message remains relevant, covered by bands like Goldfinger. The Proclaimers, I'm Gonna Be, 500 Miles, 1988. Scottish twins Craig and Charlie Reid's folk rock ode to devotion became a slow burn hit. Popularized by Benny and June, 1993, the song's Da-Da-Da chorus is universally recognizable. Despite UK success, US audiences ignored follow-ups. The song resurged via How I Met Your Mother, cementing its status as a feel-good anthem. The stories of these 14 bands reveal the thin line between meteoric success and obscurity. While some artists embraced their one-hit status, others battled the pressure to recreate magic. Yet their songs endure, soundtracks to fleeting moments in pop culture history. In an industry obsessed with longevity, these acts remind us that sometimes one perfect song is enough.